Hello and welcome to Not for Broadcast. This game is already out, and this is the prolog. Enter game name. Why not? Sure, 3, 5. Oh, 5, 6. There we go. And I'm excited to play this because it is on the stranger side. Let's just say that. Jeez. Home.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so, you're going to have to run the news
What?
tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forward
Okay.
towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not
Okay.
underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is
Okay.
the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind
Okay.
the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio.
1, 2, 3, and
and
4.
you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Oh, so if that overheats, that does that. Blinds.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they're going to be ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're on now to the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3
Okay.
and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to
An
the front
Alan
again.
James. Or no, this one. No. No. There we go.
Right, won't be long now till the signal starts coming through from the station. Stay on your toes. All the bigwigs are in tonight because of the election, so we better not make any
Okay,
mistakes.
and relax with multiple award-winning movie different.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know seafood makes me cry out in pustules.
Yeah. Thought it
Ah,
might increase
1,
our
2, 3, 4.
please.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
2, 1.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay,
Moving on
we're
up.
all good. Next is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
By his honest Andy's totally independent. and
The
corporate
Flard.
market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsley wins sports
Okay.
personality of the year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to
9,
the party headquarters
8,
to hear what the
7,
leaders of this President Party
6,
have to say
5,
on the historic
4, 3,
That's all coming up
2,
next.
1.
2, 1. Lovely, mate. Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle
Shrinks down and vanishes. Got it. This is actually quite cool. National Nightly News with Jeremy Donaldson.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
But first, the votes are in and it's a decisive win for advance. The landslide...
Now listen, mate. We often get a bit of interference around this time of night, so keep
This
your
thing.
eye on
I
the
have
machines
seen.
on
Oh,
the
okay.
right. You can move that white dot up and down, avoiding the interference using the
The
yellow
knob.
knob.
Or
Critics
mouse.
accuse him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being
Deliberately vague.
The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can
I'm
play
probably
them
just
in any
gonna do them
order.
first.
We're gonna link to it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
We'll be going live to Advance HQ
5,
to hear
4,
the co-leaders
3,
in seconds.
And
2, 1.
1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need you to fill out the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker snatch. That's funny.
Thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
I love you too.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts
Grade
getting
A.
trickier. This next sequence is what we call a
Oh,
multi-cam
I
sequence. 'Cause you're
I
gonna
hate
cut
this.
in
I don't know
between
how to do
multiple
this.
cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds.
No shots longer than 10.
So
Stay on
if
who's
you're the
talking.
person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot.
Okay.
Pull out to the wide shot for a bit, just to keep it interesting. 3.
Hey.
Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking.
So, reaction
Stick to
and then
these
back.
rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television.
I'm Megan.
Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Break. Quiet in the studio.
Okay, so you can have them pre-selected.
10 seconds, everybody.
So it seems like a lunch
5,
magazine.
4.
2, 1, now.
Welcome back to
Welcome
the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to
political
Megan on
reporter
screen
Megan
4.
Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to the
go to
shot
Blunderclatch
film.
on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh,
on.
fudge.
My dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and
So
stay
you
on
just
whoever's
filmed
talking.
your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
the medicated. Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Wrap, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, "What a wild ride this has been!" And you know what, Megan? I really meant it.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It
This is
was a
strange,
departure
doing
from my
this.
last starring
Okay.
role.
I'm
Played
concentrating.
Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that was the true story.
That look. I'm glad I caught that look.
A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for... the
This is
awards,
quite fun,
what is it
actually.
then that drives you?
I did not mean to switch to that.
Question, Megan, and not easy to
Yeah, that
answer.
was bad.
Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding.
Okay.
Suffering for one's...
I meant to go to 3.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in
And then
for
you.
some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh,
Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed, historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a
Okay.
countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lods Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's
fudge. Okay, so I'm good for this right now. I don't need to switch. I just gotta
For that
work with
interference, mate.
interference.
I don't understand it.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but don't switch to it now. You can go to the Russia's room when the
The
broadcast's done. We keep everything.
Oh, that's just
No, Lance, we mustn't.
Carol. Oh, it's always no Flanagan. Wow, he's angry.
Did it for you, baby. All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
I'm gonna change the world, do you remember? Only I listened to you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
you need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
Okay.
Look at this!
The virus. The sterility.
Oh, how am I gonna get past that?
This is the key.
Stop it all.
At the
Yes.
end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top
Okay.
to count you in.
So this counts you into the breaks.
Should.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is
Yeah.
about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later,
1,
you'll
2.
hear that swear word going out on the
So you want to count
broadcast.
1,
You need to
2,
hold
and
down
bleep.
the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay
So just
calm
count.
and you'll get it.
He curses 1, 2.
Just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you got to do is
1,
hold it down
2.
while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals.
Yeah,
do it by
you just
ear.
gotta count.
Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro.
1, 2.
Remember, button lights up, count 1.
Oh, actually, did that mess with this?
Way. And hey, if you come in the dry season, you've got a car park. St. Bubbly on the table.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed.
Christ,
Don't
I'm
wait
lying
for the
to you,
broadcast to go live.
help
It's too late.
That's
You
us.
can use the number buttons on your
I'm a
keyboard,
lawyer and a
1 to
TV
4.
personality running the country. Seriously,
4,
We've had worse.
3,
4,
2,
3.
1. Now.
welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance.
2 out,
Where
3.
the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Go for it, Pat.
Shall I start? Okay.
Go for it, Pat.
Thank you all for coming, and well, thank you all. Where do I start? What a day!
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern
1,
bastard
2.
trick they had against us. But you, the people,
Nice.
you saw right through their shite.
about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrations. Sorry about that. That makes me coarser than a granny's fanny. Coarser than a granny's
Memorably put.
Nailed it.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their
1,
shit
2.
pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Okay.
But not inaccurate.
Yeah, I noticed I was doing that.
We came out here to address the nation. We used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this. Probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweet
Fudge. I messed that up.
system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative
2.
accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable
10.
set of tax laws.
So all you
1, 2.
school snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere today. We revoked your passport. We revoked. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're gonna pay us. You're gonna pay us.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals
They're watching intently up in the corner.
health and education to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's
I messed up.
absolute fair.
1, 2.
So to you, posh
1, 2.
People who pay accountants to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even
1, 2.
Advance have this to say to you.
Nice.
today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
Wow, that was lucky.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents,
Get on the speaker, mate.
I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Perfect.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of advance. And our apologies for the faulty language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time.
Okay.
If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Oh.
So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow.
There we
with
go.
full coverage of the first day under advance. I'm
2,
Jeremy Donaldson.
1.
Have a peaceful
Go.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks
That
for
was
being
cool.
away. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours,
Wait,
mate.
no.
Boring politics then?
Is this some weird fever dream? Am I dying now?
You should be so lucky.
Oh no.
See you tomorrow night.
You're not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Broadcast complete. Oh jeez.
Someone's dripping on me.
Alan James is right. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
For a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours.
Yeah, that was definitely a job there.
I'm Gary the Big, and you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads.
Tits, wank, Tony.
I'm perfectly capable of this mouthful package is giving me an electric shock.
Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports World Final.
Customize the studio. Alan James's. Follow the music. What is wrong with these microphones?
Just drop me. Where's that sound guy?
Early access July, January 2020. I think I'm gonna get the game and play it. So thank you for watching. If you liked, like. If you didn't, well, too bad, so sad.